So probably to define what gamification really is, it's good to first start with what it is not. There is a lot of, should I say, vibe or wave that is associated with games. Many people are beginning to be interested in gamification, which is excellent. But sometimes they misunderstand what gamification really is. And it's always good to start there. So you all play games, you know badges, points, and rewards. In total, gamification is not only these things. So some people equate doing this to a health intervention as doing something like this. Just taking broccoli and putting some chocolate and giving your kid or your sister or your brother. So it's not that. And it's not meaning that it's easy to change behavior. Behavior change is not easy at all. It's not an easy thing. And it's not even new. Gamification is not necessarily new. The term might be new, but we have been having gamification for a very long time. Throughout the course, you would hear a lot about that. And then also perfect for behavior change. Gamification is not perfect. It's not the perfect solution for behavior change. If you have any behavioral problem, it doesn't mean that you can always solve it with gamification. It's not a perfect area. And it's also not easy to create. I mentioned that in many places or many games I've seen, it's always easy to know who created this game. Is it a health professional or is it someone from industry? Based on the type of game, it's always easy to know, because if it's a health professional, the game will be too much on health things. It will just fail in it being a game. Not always, but most of the time. If it's a game developer, the game will be too, without any value in health. So you can always notice these differences. So it's not easy to create. And also some people think that, no, you know what, games are only designed for children, But it's not the case. Adults play games. I also play some games. All right. So to experience gamification, actually, before I continue, I want to acknowledge the author of this book. Most of the materials in this first lecture will be based on this book. I found his descriptions very easy to understand and very readable, and they make practical sense. So I like to, if you want, you can have a look at this book. So most of the things discussed are based on what he writes in his book. So before we continue, you have 12 seconds for this game challenge. Okay? Do you have a watch? Who's got 12 seconds? Okay. In these 12 seconds, I'm going to ask you a question. And then you're going to figure out the answer in your head. After that, you're going to raise up your hand. The person who raises their hand the first is the winner of this challenge. Okay? And there's a prize for that person. Okay? The prize is a Kit Kat chocolate. Okay? I think you played this game before, right? Someone played this game before? No? Okay. All right. Are you ready? Can I please time 12 seconds? Sure. Thank you.
Okay, start this here.
Okay. So I will first tell you without the timer, and then when I finish the sentence, you start thinking about the answer. I will start the timer. Okay? So here's the challenge. Name 4 countries that start with the letter U. Time starts now.
Me.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Okay. Anyone will follow?
I tell the answer?
No?
Okay.
Anyone else? Just hold it. 4. Okay, go ahead.
United Kingdom, Uruguay, Uzbekistan. One more!
Oh, come on! I don't believe it!
I just remember just now. Okay, Uruguay, United Kingdom, Uzbekistan. Oh my god, sorry, I forgot.
Okay, go ahead.
I just remembered.
Uganda, okay. Okay, so that took 8 seconds. Awesome. You've just experienced gamification. I will explain how. But in this little exercise, all the elements, most of the elements in gamification were included. If I was teaching you about countries in the world, you would probably always find an easier way to remember these countries after this exercise, right? Than just to say, there are 4 countries that start with a U. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 countries. Please remember 4 of them in the test. It will be much easier for you to remember like this way. Well, that's arguable, but some people think so. Next, I'd like to show you another example. Sometimes you've seen this one?
Yeah, I guess.
It's an old one.
I know this.
Okay. Okay, for the sake of those who don't, let's play it. How much time? They have many videos. I encourage you to just type the fun theory on YouTube. You'll find many of their videos. Very interesting concepts that they use. So in this video, the goal was to encourage people to use the staircase from the subway, right? So they use this to kind of motivate people to do exactly that. Another example that I can give is this one.
Collecting a bottle of water.
So this is an app.
A box of batteries. 2.4 kilometers, 17 minutes.
Zombies attacked a nearby farmhouse. The survivors are on the roof. You can't just leave them there to die.
So as you run, they tell you things like run faster. They promote intermittent exercise. So they ask you to pick some things as you run, or run slower, or run faster, or they encourage you. You cannot leave people to die. Do your best.
See it. You lost them. Come on home, runner 5. You're one step closer to saving the world.
So this is games that really encourage activity in ways that are kind of creative to achieve health goals. This is another game. This game is actually unique in many ways. Have you played this game? But you've seen it, right?
Level 22.
Oh! Way ahead of me. Have you played?
Yeah.
So the nice thing about this game is that applications like Zombie Run, you buy them because you want to run, you know. So you think, I need something to motivate me. So maybe this app is a good app. It will help me. But this game, the purpose is not for you to walk around. So you buy this game or you download this game not because you want to exercise, but you want to play, genuinely play. But in the process of playing, you get to lose some calories because you walk around 5 kilometers, or you want to hatch your egg or things like that. So it's very unique in a way. Some people say it's a good example of gamification. Some people say, no, it's not gamification at all. But it's really exciting game because you actually stand up and start walking around, which is good. Okay, so in groups of 3, can you just, maybe you can close the handout, and then can you just discuss within 2 minutes what you think a definition of gamification could be? Seeing the first example that we did and seeing these different videos that we have seen, one for running, one for walking, another for walking up the stairs. Seeing these examples, what comes into your mind? What is a definition of gamification?
In our group discussion, we have some kinds of idea. For example, the gamification is have an element of feeling funny or interesting. In addition, it has an element of playing a role. We play a role in the specific situation, such as Pokemon Go. We are a Pokemon trainer, and we want to catch a Pokemon.
The rarest Pokemon.
But as a result, we have much exercise. So to achieve other aim, we play a role in a specific game.
Okay, nice. Anything else?
Well, I think the fun is extra fun.
Extra fun.
Yeah.
Extra fun.
When you accomplish something, there's feeling of accomplishment. But with gamification, you will taste some extra fun.
Wow. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah. It's actually the same opinion. Yeah.
Okay.
Playing, yeah.
Playing.
To make it
Playful.
Playful.
I see. Okay. Interesting. Group.
Playful fun.
Fun also.
Fun. And health benefit.
Health benefit.
Not fun.
Yeah, it can be we agree with like, because gamification means like the normal or regular things, we make it fun. We make it like as a game. Yeah. So the keyword is like fun.
The keyword is fun. Okay. Okay, does it always have to be fun? Okay, let's continue. Maybe we can answer that question.
Feeling
Accomplishment. That's an important one. Achieve. Yeah, okay. Something. Yeah, something bigger than you. In Pokemon Go, professor invites you. Please help me. It's bigger than me, right? I'm just a normal person. Professor asked me to help him achieve something. It's bigger than me. So if I accomplish, I feel good. Interesting. We'll touch a little bit about that.